Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your June 2017 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, over on Vimeo, I will have an extension to this reading where I'm only focusing on matters of the heart, love and relationship matters for the month of June 2017. I will have the link listed below in the description bar, and if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I also will have the decks that I'm using for this reading listed below. All right, Capricorn. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, and this is the overall energy for you, Capricorn, for the month of June. So the Page of Swords, this could be some sort of truth that is coming out. You could be finding something out for some of you. There could be some very important communication that's taking place in the month of June. You could be speaking your truth. You could be hearing the truth. We're starting out with Strength. We have Strength crossed by the Death card, and you actually have quite a few major arcanas. I think that you have the most majors here that I've seen so far for the June monthly readings. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 major arcanas here in this spread. So Strength does represent the sign of Leo. And then Death represents the sign of Scorpio. So there could be a Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn connection for some of you. But Strength is you having that inner strength, Capricorn. So maybe you've been dealing with something. You could be hearing something. You could be seeing something clearly, getting down to the bottom of something here in the month of June. And maybe you're going to have to really rely upon that inner strength here when it comes to this for some of you. But you have that strength. You have that inner strength when it comes to dealing with this. If this is, you know, an ending that's taking place with Death here, this could either be something ending within your life, creating that space for something new to come in. So something else, so something ending, excuse me, and then something beginning, or it's something transforming. With Death, this is a very powerful energy. So I feel like some of you are really going to have to rely upon your inner strength when it comes to making this big change. There's a big change that you're going to be going through. And some of you are going to need to have that courage or that confidence to move forward with this. But if you do, I feel like this is very positive. At your foundation, you have the Chariot, which does represent the sign of Cancer. So there even could be a Cancer person that's significant. But this is you in the driver's seat. So I think that previously, Capricorn, you were looking at maybe 2 different paths. I can go down this path, I can go down this path. You know, I think you were figuring things out, Capricorn. But you were very much in the driver's seat. This was you in control, in the driver's seat, and just about ready to move forward. Move forward down a path that I feel like you're going to be very successful when it comes to this new beginning. So when you make this great change, even if, you know, you're feeling like, oh, you're not strong enough or you can't do this, yes, you can. And I feel like this is something you're going to be very successful with. In the recent past, I do have the King of Swords. So some of you could have spoken to an attorney. This can be an attorney or someone who works within like the justice field, justice system that maybe you were talking to. Can also be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra person that was very significant in the recent past. For some of you, I feel like this is either you speaking to someone that was maybe advising you, someone that was helping you when it comes to this, or I feel like this was your energy. Very, very focused on the truth, trying to gain some clarity here. So maybe previously you were looking for some sort of clarity, but now that clarity is coming in with the Page of Swords here as the overall energy for the month. I definitely feel like For those of you that in the past you were trying to see something clearly, trying to get down to the bottom of something, this is you now in the month of June. You're definitely receiving that clarity. This also could have been a little bit more of a serious energy that was with you in the recent past. The King of Swords is very serious, very determined. You know, he is that very logical energy. So I think that you were very much in your mind, planning things out, strategizing, figuring out, you know, which direction you want to move in. And it could be in regards to this new beginning here, because crowning you, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe some of you are moving house. You could be waiting on moving house here. For some of you, you're maybe waiting. You're in the process of maybe moving here right at the start of June. The Ace of Pentacles can be a new home, a new job. It's a solid new beginning. Something that's going to add more security or stability to your life in some way. For some of you, this can be like an inheritance or maybe like a legal settlement, a lump sum of money, something like that that's coming to you. Now, if you're having to wait on this and you're having to be patient when it comes to this, right around the second week, really needing to remain positive is what's needed here with the Five of Cups. Because the Five of Cups can be someone who's very pessimistic and someone who is really doubting a situation. So this could be something taking a while. You need to really be patient when it comes to this. And so maybe because things are happening slowly, this could be you very doubtful here around the second week. So some of you needing to remain positive. You also could be very focused on the past, focused on, you know, what you've lost, or focused on the negative side of things, you know, what's taking a long time to manifest. For some of you, this is a transformational period that you're in. It's not going to be something that happens overnight with strength. You're going to need to be patient when it comes to this. This is a process that you're going through, a transformational period that you're going through right now, Capricorn. So around the second week, needing to remain positive. In the position of your power, I have the Hierophant. So this is you needing to keep the faith, needing to keep the faith. Maybe even rely on your spirituality, if you're religious. You know, this could be something that's helping you deal with this matter, or something that is giving you that inner strength. Maybe turning to your faith for some of you. There could be a Taurus, because the Hierophant represents the sign of Taurus. There could be a Taurus person around you that is very significant. But also the Hierophant can represent documents, very important documents. If this was something you were waiting on because you had a lawsuit pending or something like that, or a divorce that's going to be final, you could be signing some documents here around the third week. There also could be something going on with maybe a large company, maybe the government. For some of you, this could be a marriage, your marriage, or a relationship that's very significant here around the third week, because we do also have the Ten of Cups here, the Hierophant with the Ten of Cups, and both of these cards speak of marriage. So maybe there are some Capricorns that maybe you suffered a loss, so maybe you are going through a breakup, and that's this, you know, transformational period that you're going through. A relationship could be ending for some of you. But if that's the case, Capricorn, you have something new here. There's something new. And like I mentioned with death, when you create that space within your life, new beginnings come in. So, you know, there is something new here. So if you're a Capricorn that's going through a breakup, you have a new beginning here that's coming in. The Ten of Cups is in the position of how those around you are viewing you. So maybe some of you are going to be spending more time with family or friends. You could be turning to your family for support, maybe when it comes to this. And your hopes and fears, you have the Queen of Cups. So maybe you're hoping for a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces individual. Maybe this is your significant other. Maybe this is a family member. You could be hoping for this person, hoping for their guidance. Generally speaking, she represents emotional abundance, especially with this Ten of Cups here. So I think that's, you know, that's what you want. You know, you just want to be happy, Capricorn. You know, you just want to be happy. You want your family to be happy. Maybe something is taking a long time to develop here or to manifest. So I think that, you know, some of you are maybe doubting this, but you really need to keep the faith. You really need to remain positive, because the energy that you're leaving the month of June with is actually the Fool. So this could be you now being able to walk down that new path. With the Fool, you're taking some sort of risk or leap of faith. You're going for it. You're moving forward. You're moving down a new path. And because we have this Ace of Pentacles here, for some of you could be moving house. For other Capricorns, this could be a new job. This could be a new job. Something that you were doubting around the second week, but now it's coming through for you. Financially, I think it's going to be a great month for you. You have a lot of majors here, so there's a lot going on. You're in this transformational period. Try to stay positive. What I'm going to do is actually pull 3 clarifying cards for this Five of Cups for you, Capricorn. Focus on doing the right thing with the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. For some of you, you need to focus on doing what's right. All right, 3 clarifying cards for this Five of Cups. Energy that we have around the second week for Capricorn. Here we go. Here we go. All right, very interesting. So these 2 cards popped out. And then we have the Three of Rods. So we have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Rods. So this is definitely around a relationship here. With the Ten of Cups, a relationship could be ending. Very interesting. So for some of you, a relationship, a marriage, or a more traditional relationship could be coming to an end. It could be due to a third party for some of you with the Three of Rods here. Could be due to another earth sign person. So maybe a Taurus, a Virgo, or maybe another Capricorn. So maybe there are some married Capricorns, or some Capricorns that you were in, you know, a more serious, committed relationship, and you could have met someone else. Because again, you have a new beginning here. So if a relationship is ending, maybe you are actually going to be pursuing a relationship with another earth sign person. I'm getting earth and I'm getting fire. So, or even potentially water. So we have, you know, maybe potentially if you're getting into a relationship, could be with another earth sign, a fire sign, or a water sign. And for those singles, for those single Capricorns, if this is, you know, you trying to get this relationship off the ground, if you're trying to start a relationship with someone, and, you know, earth signs, you know this, you're an earth sign, you know, they don't jump into something very quickly. They like to move forward at their own pace. So you could be involved with someone who has Earth in their chart, or someone who is coming across as the Queen of Pentacles, and maybe they like to move forward at their own pace. And maybe for some of you, for those single Capricorns, that this is a love interest. This is someone that you're trying to get to know. You're trying to take this relationship to the next level. You know, just be patient with this person, because by the end of the month, I see you going for it. So maybe this person just needs some time. And if not an earth sign, again, it could be a fire sign, could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio, or a Cancer. But maybe they have earth in their chart. And this can be a male or a female. But yeah, other than that, I really see this as being a great month for you. I really see this as being a great month for you financially. And emotionally, things are going to turn around for you, because I think that some of you, you know, this is just a pessimistic energy, a very doubtful energy that you're dealing with. And I think it's because you are having to be patient when it comes to this. But let me pull you an additional guidance card, Capricorn, for the month of June. There we go. Wow, cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Wow. So what I'm really getting with this, Capricorn, is you need to listen to your intuition. Right around the second week, some of you need to get grounded. You need to listen to your intuition. Some of you are completing a cycle. You're completing maybe a period of your life at this time, but you are very much in the driver's seat here, and you are moving on to that next chapter of your life, Capricorn. Everything has its right time. So if this is something you're having to wait for, it's meant to happen this way. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. So pay attention to the full moon that we have coming up in the month of June. Something could be completing for some of you around that time. And then set your intentions for the new moon. Set those intentions, Capricorn, because you definitely have new beginnings coming in. Okay, but pay attention to the moon cycles as well, Capricorn. So I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you want more insight, please join me over on Vimeo, where I only will be focusing on matters of the heart, love and relationships. And if you're interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And I do wish you a wonderful month of June. Take care.